So we need to have a mix of all this. So if you have to be a good leader, what should be the main fundamental? কি হচ্ছে মেইন ফান্ডামেন্টাল যদি আপনি ভালো লিডার হতে চান? The answer is right in front. If I am not able to motivate you, how am I a good leader? আমার কথাই আপনারা শোনেন না, then I am not a good leader at all. I have to motivate you. Like I was just talking to Sir here, that in the armed forces we are not leading 11 men. In a platoon we have 10 men only. But then where are we leading them to?
Front line, bullet.
Yes, and what does the bullet do?
Gone.
You are leading them to death willingly. So, and that only you can do if you can motivate your troops. Training may be there. সবাই ট্রেনিং পায় 3 বছরের 4 বছর। জওয়ানও ট্রেনিং পায়, অফিসারও ট্রেনিং পায়, ডিসিও পায়, রিফ্রেশার কোর্স চলতে থাকে আর্মিতে, লাইক এভরি কর্পোরেট এভরিথিং বাকি। But then when the bulletin is there are two things. यूनिट की इज्जत, देश की इज्जत सबसे पहले, यूनिट की इज्जत, एंड फाइनली अपनी इज्जत। Now, if you are going into battle, suppose anybody, any civilian, I am sure out of 100, if I take 99, will not die, want to die a coward. Even an untrained civilian is put up. He will want to die for the country if he cannot avoid that situation. And I am telling you, heroism comes when we have crossed the point of fear. डर के आगे जीत है. It's a very good tagline. But like I said yesterday, don't do like Nitin should take a bike and jump onto from the hill. You're going to die. You'll not be a hero. But then, डर के आगे जीत है. When you have overcome fear in the name of something that is your country here, you are bound to be a hero. You are bound to win and win for your country. So, what is motivation? Motivation has to do with the forces that maintain and alter the direction, quality and intensity of the behavior. And it refers to the willful desire to direct one's behavior towards the goal. That means if you are not willing to go, but still I talk to you, make you understand and change your focus towards the required goal of the team, towards the required goal of the company. That means I have made you understand or made that point sink into you so that you start walking with me or walking behind me and moving towards the desired goal. So that is motivation. Two types of motivation again, intrinsic, extrinsic. This is motivated by internal desire. Yeah, I have got a 31 micro iPhone. What is that? That is your inner desire. Extrinsic on the other thing is being motivated by external desires. I have got a small phone. Madam has got iPhone. So motivation here, but motivation for buying phones is not motivation, but motivation दिल से करना और किसी ने बोला इसलिए करना. Some people are motivated from within, like these para-commandos. They undergo a lot of things. And first and foremost, when people join a para-commando regiment, he or she is asked, are you coming willfully or by order? It has to be willfully. Because the level of mental torture, physical torture, or the physical amount of work that they do, it needs mental stamina. For that, you have to be willing to do it. I can't push you. Every day keep jumping 30,000 feet from an aircraft. No, unless you want to do it willingly, then only you can do it. And the other one is to motivate you from outside. Motivation can be by giving you rewards, incentives, making you understand the requirement while we are going towards the goal. So that is motivation from outside or external. Another madam, I will AC tell you. These are some of the minor forms of motivation, reward. किचु हमारे पास भय देखिए करेगा नहीं तो खत्म. People say कर लेते हैं इससे अच्छा कि वक्त पढ़ लेना. बच्चा इसको लेके करो. टीचर बुक पे तुमको कर दो. इच्छा कुछ ना करते. That is fear-based motivation. Power, you know that this political chap has got power. The local MLA, Bangani Lena, Barishan, that kind of things. So these are some minor forms. Competence-based motivation. Your leader is competitive. So even if you're not, you try to reach his level. So these are basically some of the minor types. Major types are intrinsic and extrinsic only. And to be motivated gives you what all reasons. These are the benefits. If you do something with self-motivation, don't you feel satisfied? Instead of your dhaka lagi koche, je bacha nije pure number paye, he is a much more satisfied person. Other than the ones je baba ne koche, like I'm telling you, my elder son had a friend. My elder son was a very average student, very godless, abroad doing extremely well. He had a very good friend. In class 10th, 12th, he taught. But regular engineering college again, he became a trapper. Why? Later I found he was not only my senior. Because day and night this gentleman was on his head. Nije maths karache, nije physics karache. টিউশন যাচ্ছে মেয়েদের মতো আগলে আগলে নিয়ে যেত ফিরিয়ে নিয়ে ফেল দাম দিয়ে বাদিক না তাকাতে পারে যদি ডটার্সদের জেনারেলি ফাদার্সরা করে নিয়ে যেত স্কুটারে বসিয়ে আবার স্কুটারে ফিরিয়ে আসে বাট যেই লোক গেল কলেজে ছাড়া করে বম্বেতে তখন তো বাবা মা নেই and now he is way behind somewhere. So that is what self-motivation gives you job satisfaction, increases productivity. Means your work is done much more easily and you learn much more. And discipline, obviously. Discipline always comes in because if you are motivated, you are disciplined. If you are unmotivated, there is no discipline. So this is how you can create a motivated climate for people. For your team, personal example, I'm sorry this should have been first, and then make your team work in such a way that they do not feel overworked. They should feel that they are part of this team. Their leader knows their capabilities, considers them. So that is how you can motivate your team. Like I said, if I give the right person to the right job to the right person, that means I understand the team, and I will produce better. And recognition. Like my wife, and she's been teacher for donkey years. ये सब बाच्चा ने पीटे थामा I like, I know, that patting baচ্চা ने because it makes a difference. Small children, it makes a difference. কিছু নয় ওর হাতে একটা স্মাইল বানিয়ে দিল আমি তাহলে পেন খরচ করছো but that child feels so happy madam হাতে একটা স্মাইল বানিয়েছে বাড়ি গিয়ে টিচার দেখে না একটা স্মাইল বানিয়ে দিলাম আর ভালো লিখেছি these are the psychological things they understand which we don't understand. That is how we have to link up with your team. I have been teaching in institutes but I have been a funny teacher करना मेरे को आज वो स्टूडेंट लोग चिट्ठी पाठाয় मैम वी लव यू दिस दैट एंड বড় হয়ে গেছে তারা আমার লোক কেউ পাঠায় পড়েছে সব বড় হয়ে চলে গেছে they're all captain major no they're all there anyway so and finally if somebody is not able to understand sit down connect with him or make her understand the requirement of the thing so that that person also can chill and move ahead. This is again speaking the same things of trying to identify, meeting the needs of the person and making him or her understand the requirement so that they grow on their own and actually realize the requirement. And then if somebody is found weak, coach, teach that person the skill. Everybody may not be a Kanekama, but then teaching makes a lot of difference. Making them understand. So now we have got a good leader, we have got a good motivated subordinates or followers.